We welcome you back to Perfect Game Weekly presented by Rawlings, and really excited, as we told you early in this show, about the major announcement coming from Perfect Game, stepping really strong into the softball space with a lot of combines, great tournaments coming up, maybe some other surprises, and leading the educational side and being an ambassador is one of the great names in the sport, and she joins us now as promised, Jennie Finch. Jennie, congratulations. Happy New Year to you. Thanks for your decision to come on the show and to join Perfect Game. What led you, Jennie Finch, Perfect Game, what led them to come together?
Well, I've always been universal, always about the game. Obviously, there's a ton of organizations out there. And then, honestly, my boys, I was able to experience what they get to experience at the grassroots level. And, I knew our sport was broken, but I just feel like it's going down the wrong path. And we've got to get more kids active playing. And, there's pitch counts in baseball. Well, in softball, there isn't pitch counts. And I don't know if we necessarily need pitch counts, but somehow we've got to be able to protect our young athletes and at the same time provide a great opportunity for them, no matter where they're from, what team they play on. And Perfect Game has done such an amazing job in baseball. And so to be able to be a part of something that honestly, for me, it's even more than domestically. It's globally impact the game of softball. And I couldn't be more excited to see Perfect Game lending their hand and being a part of growing and building softball for Perfect Game.
In our previous conversations, the one thing that stands out more than anything is for the young female athlete, by the young female athlete. You've talked to coaches, you've talked to families, and then Destiny Martinez leading the charge, Jessica Schultz leading the scouting, both national champions at the part of that Patty Gasso tree, if you will, from OU. You, of course, so three strong women at the top. We'll bring in one gentleman who will help you on occasion, but I love the concept of strong women leading the way for strong women, future players like yourself.
Absolutely. And, as I was, kind of growing up, tournament directors, they were all men. Any commissioner that I ever known in the sport of softball were men. And for me now, being a mom, a mother of not only two boys, but a girl as well, I want that opportunity for my young daughters. And, who knows the game more than someone that has been there, they've done it, they've seen firsthand what the needs are in our sport. And for me too, personally, I want to provide more job opportunities for the softball athlete. Combines, we're talking mentor, we're talking leadership, we're talking, so many avenues and opportunities for not only young girls at the grassroots level, but all the way up to corporate America. And it's just providing equal opportunity and being able to invest in the youth of softball. And for me, there's nobody better to kind of help guide us along, and that's Coach Candrea. We know in our sport, I would say the college coaches really, they direct our game, right? Those are the Major League Baseball scouts that kind of direct Perfect Game baseball. Well, hopefully these young girls will now have the opportunity to play, and maybe not at a D1, but D2, D3, NAIA. There's so many opportunities, and I don't know of another organization that has globally impacted or has the opportunity to globally impact diamond sports like Perfect Game has. And just for me personally, it's like, man, it's a mission. We got to get more girls playing, being active, being a part of a team sport, and providing that opportunity through Perfect Game. And we know 25 years plus on the baseball side to finally, get to where they are. There's so many avenues, Perfect Game TV, the locker rooms. There's so many opportunities for these young athletes on the baseball side. And now our young softball players will have that exact same opportunity.
I think I will end this conversation with the lowest of hanging fruit, but so many people, when they knew I was having you on, wanted to have you recall the multiple times you've faced Major League Baseball hitters and the multiple times you've embarrassed Major League Baseball hitters. How much fun were those experiences, the likes of Albert Pujols, to have those occurrences? We know it's a different sport, certainly, but it certainly made for a wonderful video, Jennie Finch.
To be honest, what a dream it was. I mean, I grew up a Dodger fan, and to be able to showcase the game of fast pitch softball for me was just such a thrill because we didn't really have many opportunities. I didn't get to see it on TV growing up. And so just to be able to, grow the game of fast pitch softball, and I think earn a little bit of respect too in the major league arenas as well. And even just to train with the elite of the elite. I remember, Roger Clemens being able to work out beside him. Man, what an opportunity that was.
Jennie, thank you. Welcome to Perfect Game. You, Jessica, Destiny. We look forward to learning from all of you. This is really exciting stuff.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.